Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm just going to be doing a quick video. It's not really quick, it's kind of long. I know how you guys like real time, but I did speed it up just a tiny bit. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how I use my non-dominant hand to complete a full set on my dominant hand. It was really not as hard as I thought it would be. You know, this is my second time doing it. First time was like almost a year ago, sucked. And then this is my second time, yeah, so I did a really good job, I thought. Oh yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification bell so that you never miss an upload. So here I'm doing the prep before applying. I'm pretty much just putting the tips on. These tips are from Amazon. I'll leave the link in the description below. I needed to use my natural tip, the color tip, because I'm running out of clear. So what are we getting into? Okay, so and the glue I'm using is Macart. It's awesome. I love Macart glue. So I tried to do something that was easy because I knew I was using my non-dominant hand to apply, so I went with short. I've been getting better, a lot better at short lately, and I just felt more confident doing short. These are really short, like barely over the nail. Okay, so it was so hard trying to file the nails. I mean, like using that hand, it was just, I was getting so annoyed. I could not figure out how to do it, so I tried my best. So I really wanted these to stay on just in case they did look nice. You know, I want them to last long. So I did end up using dehydrator and primer. My dehydrator and primer I got from Amazon in a package. I don't really like it. Plus I'm running out, so I'm thinking I'm going to upgrade to Young Nails primer. I've heard great things about Young Nails. So yeah, I'll be upgrading to that soon. Okay, so when I first started, I thought I was going to be using this Valentino gold shimmery for an ombre, shimmery acrylic powder for an ombre. Didn't use it. I used it on one hand, my ring finger on my other hand, and it just came out terrible. So I end up covering it completely with the classic nude. But the way I'm applying is I'm just taking really tiny beads at one time, plus because it's short anyway. So to make it look like really good, instead of packing it on, I'm just using smaller beads and taking my time. My elbow, a friend of mine was giving me great tips on how to do your non-dominant hand. I mean, how to do your dominant hand with your non-dominant hand. And she was saying, place your hand, your elbow on the table so you can have like a really steady hand. So I was doing that, and I was just doing small beads, working it down as you would on the other hand, and things were moving and coming out great. Okay, so after I seen how that thumb came out, I was hype. Like, I was so hype, and my confidence definitely went up. Okay, so I'm just going to be continuing this process on the rest of the fingers, small beads, elbow on the table, and trying my best not to shake. Even the way I'm holding the brush, it was so funny. I was like, oh my God, how do you hold the brush in this hand? But I'll be practicing a lot more with my non-dominant hand because it's really important to learn that for me specifically, because that's the whole reason of why I started this journey. I said I'm going to give myself a nice manicure, a nice full set. And I feel like after I completed these, I feel like mission accomplished. That's literally the reason I got into this. So I was super happy, and I'm patting myself on the shoulder. But just keep watching, guys. It gets better. Okay, guys, so this is where I messed up, and I was going to do like an ombre, a glitter ombre. And I ended up changing my mind, but you see that I'm like working it upwards to start the ombre. But anyway, I changed my mind. I'm really annoyed that I did that, but later you'll see that I put a design on that nail. And I kind of fixed it. Just don't mind it because it annoys me. And it was super bulky because the ombre, I put a lot of nude on top of it just to try to cover it. It just wasn't working for me. Okay, so I came back with a bead and on this nail, on that ring finger, and I kind of made it even more bulky, and I need to do a lot of damage control for that. But it's all right, you know? Trust the process. It's going to be okay. After I saw that I did my dominant hand, I wanted to do my other hand so I can have a full set. So I'm just prepping my other hand, doing the same exact thing. So let me guys put this into perspective. So my dominant hand, using my non-dominant hand, that literally took me, I would say like 30, 35 minutes. And then you'll see how fast it was to do my regular hand, my left hand. That literally took me like 15 minutes. Okay, so I'm just going to make sure my brush is cleaned out. It doesn't have any acrylic powder in it before I put it down because I'm finished with the acrylic, with applying the acrylic. And now I'm just going to file that hand. Basically, I'm glad I went to my other hand to do it because you want to wait till the acrylic, the powder dries enough to be able to file it. And the way you know that is, say if you take like what is it? Not a stick, maybe a pen or the back of your brush, and click it on the nail. If it makes a clicking sound, this is what I learned from TikTok. But if it makes a clicking sound, it's ready. If it doesn't, then it's not ready to be filed. You want to keep waiting and letting it dry, letting it set. But with the weather, things are setting a lot slower, so that's why I do the other hand and then I come back to my dominant hand. Okay guys, so I use a drill bit a little bit, not a lot, because I feel like I applied the acrylic enough to where it's not too bulky and it just works. Like I didn't have to do much. I only used my file. It was perfect. You know, I feel like I'm getting better with applying the acrylic to the point where you don't have to do too much filing and all that stuff. So that's a good thing. But you remember that that finger where I put that ugly, it wasn't ugly, I just didn't know how to make it work, but the glitter on it, and I covered it up with nude. Well, I needed to do a lot of filing for that one, and underneath had a lot of like, it was super bulky underneath. I wanted the C curve kind of, so that's what I was doing. Okay, so guys, I'm looking at the shape and I'm very happy with the shape and the length for all of them. I feel like they're filed nicely. So now I'm just going to put, for each ring finger, I'm going to put a design on top, mainly because I really screwed up that one on my right hand. So a design will, make it look better. So by the way, all the gel polish is from Beetles. I wanted to do, sometimes, do you guys ever just sit down and don't know what you're going to do? So pretty much I was just freestyling this whole time. And I don't know what to call this look, but the green was super pretty. So I'm just using my liner brush pretty much. And I'm going to make some lines. Okay, so as you can see, the lines aren't that straight, but they'll get better. I really started getting tired. This was late at night, and I started getting tired, which is no excuse, but it's my own hand, so, who am I going to complain to? Myself? But my line work, I've been practicing lately. It'll get there. It'll get there. Okay, but I struggled on this hand. Like, line work on this hand was so hard. I don't know why I chose to challenge myself and do line work on with my non-dominant hand. Like, that was it. How do I put this? If you look at it from far away, it looks okay. It's like that's that type of thing where if you come up close, you're like, ooh, what in the world? You know? Okay, so here I'm using Valentino Beauty Pure's top coat. One of my favorite top coats so far. I had Beetles, it sucked, and then I was using AB Gel's top coat, which was holding me over for a little bit, but the bottles are so small, so I ran out. But yeah, Valentino Beauty Pure's top coat is amazing. Like, it just gives it a really nice finish. Okay, so you guys see me admiring my nails. Don't mind my cuticles. I never really get my cuticles. I'm going to be practicing that. But anyway, do you see me admiring my nails while my other nails are in the oven? Like, I'm so proud of myself. So proud. Okay, so I caught on. I've seen people doing this at the end of when they finish a full set. So you put alcohol in a spray bottle and you spray your nails. It really comes up. It comes up so beautiful in a picture when you're taking a video of it. My spray bottle, you want to do a misty spray bottle. I don't know why I did this. It wasn't done coming out, but it looks so pretty. Look how nice that looks. Instead of putting cuticle oil, because cuticle kind of makes the it look ashy. So yeah, take the alcohol, put it in a spray bottle, squirt your nails, then take a nice video for a promo. And look at that, guys. I'm so hype. They came out so pretty. Short nails. Don't forget, short nails are coming back around. I love my long nails, but I'm like falling in love with short. These are so cute. Good job, Corinne. Pats on the back.